Hey everyone, if you're looking for amazing movies to watch, you're in the right place. Today, I've got a list of must-watch films packed with thrill, drama, and adventure. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's dive in. Number 9. Night of 7 Years. First on our list is Night of 7 Years, a South Korean thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The story follows a man whose life takes a dark turn after a tragic accident. In a moment of panic, he tries to cover it up, but little does he know that his actions will lead to devastating consequences. What makes this movie stand out is its deep emotional layers and psychological tension. If you love intense thrillers with powerful storytelling, this one is a must-watch. Number 8, Upon the Magic Roads. Next we have Upon the Magic Roads, a visually stunning fantasy film that takes you on a magical journey. The story follows a young man who saves a mystical horse, and in return, he is granted a chance to experience a world filled with wonders, challenges, and an extraordinary quest. The vibrant visuals and fairy tale elements make this a great pick for anyone who enjoys epic adventures. If you're looking for something fun and imaginative, this is the film for you. Number 7, The Order. Now let's talk about The Order, a film that takes the classic heist genre to a whole new level. A group of skilled thieves is pulling off massive robberies, but their ultimate goal is something far beyond just money. What makes this movie special is its slow-burn storytelling and shocking twists. If you love crime dramas packed with strategy, tension, and action, this one's a solid recommendation. Number 6, Door Lock. If psychological thrillers are your thing, Door Lock is a film you shouldn't miss. The story revolves around a woman who lives alone and starts experiencing terrifying incidents that make her feel like someone is watching her. But is it just paranoia, or is there a real threat lurking in the shadows? This movie builds tension brilliantly and delivers an unpredictable, nerve-wracking experience. If you enjoy suspense-filled mysteries, add this to your watch list. Number 5, Nosferatu. Up next is Nosferatu, a film that blends supernatural horror with fantasy. The story follows a man who deeply loves his wife, but unknowingly puts her in grave danger when he crosses paths with an ancient evil. While marketed as a horror film, it leans more into dark fantasy with an intriguing, eerie atmosphere. Be warned, this movie is not for the faint of heart and definitely not a family-friendly watch. If you enjoy dark and twisted fantasy stories, this is one you should check out. Number 4, Jacob's Ladder. For those who love mystery and psychological thrillers, Jacob's Ladder is a must-watch. The film follows a man who begins experiencing bizarre, nightmarish visions, and as the story unfolds, reality and illusion blur in a way that will leave you questioning everything. This movie is unsettling, thought-provoking, and a true classic in the psychological thriller genre. Number 3, Anora. Now let's talk about Anora, a film that breaks all stereotypes. It follows a wealthy young man who unexpectedly falls in love with a woman from a completely different world. But when their relationship becomes serious, the real chaos begins. This movie is a roller coaster of emotions, blending drama, humor, and raw storytelling in a unique way. Just a heads up, this one is definitely not a family-friendly watch, but if you enjoy bold and unconventional stories, you'll love it. Number 2, Living. If you appreciate thought-provoking films, Living is a beautifully crafted story about a man who has spent his entire life consumed by work. But when he learns that his time is running out, he decides to truly experience life in ways he never has before. This film is powerful, emotional, and deeply inspiring. It's a slower-paced movie, but if you enjoy meaningful storytelling, you'll find it incredibly rewarding. Number 1, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. Last but not least, we have How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies, a film that will hit you right in the feels. The story follows a young man who, initially motivated by greed, decides to take care of his ailing grandmother in hopes of inheriting her fortune. But as time goes on, his perspective on life, love, and family starts to change. This movie is deeply emotional, and many viewers have admitted to shedding tears while watching it. If you're in the mood for a touching and heartfelt drama, this one is absolutely worth it. That's it for today's list. Let me know which movie you're excited to watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome recommendations. See you in the next one.